Let us guess. You have someone in mind and have no idea whether they like you back or not. We've all been there before, and sometimes it can feel like grasping at straws, trying to figure out if the feeling is mutual. However, did you know there are some surefire signs your crush likes you back? From body language to verbal cues, it's all in the details. If you know what to look for, deciphering romance doesn't have to be so complicated. With that said, these are 7 signs your crush may like you back. Number 1, flirtatious body language. Do they playfully hit your shoulder or fiddle with their hair around you? This may sound surprising, but people are generally pretty open when it comes to body language. It subconsciously gives away how they feel. This means if they act as if they like you with flirty touches and open body language, they probably actually like you. It seems obvious, but sometimes you need a reminder to look for the seemingly basic clues. Number 2, they respond to your texts instantly. When you text them, how long does it take to get a reply? When someone likes you, they'll prioritize your texts. They'll be excited to talk to you. And when that notification pops up, they won't be able to resist breaking into a smile and getting ready to think of the perfect response. On the other hand, if they wait a few hours before getting around to reading your message, they may be too concerned with looking cool than genuinely talking with you. If this describes your crush, consider rethinking whether they're worth your time and energy. After all, everyone deserves someone who prioritizes them. Number 3, they put their best foot forward. When you two hang out, do they put effort into their appearance? Do they try to seem perfect and as if their life is completely put together? When it comes to dating, this tradition of putting your best foot forward can be seen in our animal relatives as well. For example, birds tend to preen or groom their feathers to attract mates. What this means is that trying to look your best is a universal sign someone likes you. They want to impress you and make you like them back. Number 4, they pick up your habits. Have they started using the same phrases as you? Do they suddenly watch all the same shows? When someone really likes you, they'll make an effort to get to know your interests. Whether it be reading the same books, learning about your favorite sport, or picking up the same hobby, what matters is that they want to be a part of your life. Similarly, when 2 people spend a lot of time together, they subconsciously mimic each other's speech patterns. They'll use the same phrases, text the same way, or tell similar jokes. So if you and your crush sometimes seem to have the same brain, it's a good sign you both like each other. Number 5, they tell you everything. Are you the only one who knows about their embarrassing childhood story? How about the awkward secret they've kept all these years? If someone really likes you, chances are they'll trust you and be much more vulnerable than normal. This vulnerability also deepens your bond, so it's incredibly important in any long-term relationship. If this describes you and your crush, chances are they like you back. Number 6, they remember everything about you. Do they know your birthday, your first pet's name, and so much more about you? When someone cares about you, they'll put effort into remembering things about you. They might even go out of their way to look at your social media accounts and bring you up in conversations. As long as it doesn't cross any boundaries, this is a huge sign that they're crazy about you. Number 7, they get jealous. When you hang out with friends, do they ask who will be there? It may seem unimportant, but they could be asking because they want to know if you're interested in anyone else. Have you ever asked them about a particularly close friend? They could be feeling the same slightly uneasy, threatened way you felt about the possibility that they like someone else. Don't forget that your crush is a person too. They're not perfect, and if they like you, they probably get jealous and overthink things as well. The bottom line is that no one can know for sure whether the feeling is mutual. It could be that both sides are too afraid to speak up. So with that in mind, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You don't wanna have any regrets. After all, life is all about taking chances and pursuing the things that make you happy. Make sure to subscribe to Go and hit the notification bell for more content. All the references used are added in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.